And it is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. We are going to, oh, I forgot to put on my bunny ears. That just makes everything so much better, right? Cute little bunny ears. So let's get on here and show you guys what we're going to do. We are actually going to use our, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my lights tonight? So, and again, I got someone messaging me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the club transfer for the month of March. We're going to put it on chalk suede, and we're going to use this. Darn it. And so we're going to go to town. And we're going to get going here. I just am going to quickly, good Lord, some days, you know, some days I just wonder, should I just go to bed instead? But then I think, no, get over here and go live, because when you go live, you normally can get into a lot better mood. So that's what we're going to try. Oh, geez Louise. So we're going to try this one more time. So we're going to do the March club transfer on chalk suede. So there we go. There we go. I'm going to just quickly see if I can share this out. Let's see. So March's transfer. Sorry, I got to put this, I got to type it or it won't do. So that way I can send it to my business page as well. So there we go. Now we should be good. So there we go. So what is this? Test this is Chalk Couture, which is reusable transfers. I actually should have worn my shirt that I made with it. But you can use these transfers on fabric, car windows. There's so many things that you can do with them. So I am just going to show you real quick how to do that. And then we will get to town here. Okay. So there we go. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Janet. How are you, ladies? So don't forget, we are going to, this has already been fuzzed, so we are not going to fuzz it again. And we're going to put it right here, and we want nothing but the butterfly. So I'm going to try and get it as close as I can. Oh my gosh. See, these transfers are really, really sticky, y'all. My lights, I moved them the other day because I was doing something. And let me tell you, oh, my backlights aren't on. Let me see if I can quickly get my backlights on. Bunny ears are in the way. I'm just going to try and quickly plug these in. There we go. You need all the lighting help that you can get. And there we go. There we go. So, what? I want a new set of paste? What? Okay, so when I was trying to watch that, I had 3 people messaging me. Somebody was asking about something that I'm trying to sell for my neighbor, and somebody was trying to come and bring me honey. So I was in and out of that all the time. So I just moved a little piece of glitter or something underneath here. Now we are going to just make sure there's nothing else. So we're just going to do the butterfly, and then I want to kind of fold it. So we are going to use several shades of blue, and I'm going to tell you a lot of my blue is very, very low. These are all my shimmers. Y'all know how much I love my shimmers, right? Smell this. Oh, piddly poo. So I had saw something and I wanted to try it, but I guess we're not going to try it now. I will have to, hey Yvonne, I will have to go back and watch that and check that out. Hey Candace. So what I was thinking about doing was actually doing the color underneath and then just doing like black on top. But change of plan. So we're going to do the dark color here in the middle. So I've done a pillow with this. I've done a shirt with this one. And we're going to use Duchess because I really like Duchess like a lot. And please, if you guys can like and share this out to your friends and family, that would be amazing. That is a really great way that you can help show support to small businesses. So we're just going to get it in here. And just want to kind of get this around. Then what I might do is see about doing the butterfly the other way as well. Yeah. So don't forget right now, you guys, we have a great deal going on that you can get in and become a Perks member. So if you never wanted to sell chalk, but you're like, oh, I really want to do chalk, but I want it at a discount, this is a way to do it. 30% off, you guys. 30% off. That's huge. Now, if you want my discount, that's 40% off. And that's when you become a designer. And that's when you are, you want to sell it and become a business for you. So now this one is the Very Perry. Because y'all know I like my, hey Diane, my blues and purples. So we're going to put this on here. And I want to pull some of the color like into it as well. So if any of you saw me when I was doing this shirt last time, right? I have what's called an ink mat. I don't know what I did with my ink mat now. I'm so mad. I can't remember what I did with it. And normally I take it and I put it right back where it belongs, and I cannot find it. So I don't know if it fell. So now I'm kind of doing it over the bottom area as well, because I want to kind of pull the colors. And that is a way that you can blend it. Okay. Throw these all over here. Hey, Kim. So watch. Wait until you all see this. Oh, I should have maybe fuzzed this one time. So let me tell you, holy man, is it sticky. But because I did it 3 times already that I've used it, I did not think that I would have to. Woo! Hey, Ann, how are you? Hey, LaDonna. And no, people, I'm not talking to myself. I have 100 LaDonna friends. A lot of times they'll join. So look at this butterfly, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? Now, I could take and go back in here and do a wash of them. But I want to show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a rough cut around here because this is wet. Because I want to show you the other way I want to do it. So we're just going to set this off to the side for a sec. Because I don't need to wreck it. And we're going to see if we have enough room to put that butterfly back down. Ooh, we just have enough room. So this is what we're going to do now. We are going to... Ooh, I don't know if I should use this water. I am going to put this here. I try and use just bottled water for everything. So I'm just trying to clean this brush. So it's got a makeup remover brush on the bottom. And this is what we're going to do. Oh, we're going to paint with that silver. Whee! Right? So I just had to make sure my brush was clean. We're just going to go in and we're going to paint with this metallic. Oh, my heavens. My heavens to Betsy. Shut the freaking front door. Isn't it beautiful? I hate it that my son now has told me that slang for other things. But I still like it for the thing that I always thought it was absolutely amazing, beautiful. It's like, when did all my favorite things become naughty slang words? But I was wondering, as I was searching for that, that piece that I'm missing, right? I actually want to try and get a little blue on here now. So I'm actually going to just take and see if I can feather some blue in here. Ah, Donna, slow down. Be careful. Think about what you're doing, girl. Y'all, sometimes I get crazy. I get crazy when I get crampy. Because then when I come over here, then I get happy and then I get stupid. So I want to just kind of like, oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be so beautiful. But I wondered what it would look like if you took bubble wrap and just like pounced it on here to give it like texture. I know, y'all. I know. You know, it's probably bad because my son can probably hear me in his room and he's probably going, oh, what is wrong with my mother? My mother is a crackhead. Because I'm sure that's what he's thinking some days. What is wrong with my mom? But it's okay. I'm just going to put some of these lids back on so I don't make a mess here. So give me a minute. Hey, Terry. Hey, Nikki. How are y'all doing? Don't forget, please, please, please like, share, and follow. Because guess what? One, it helps me with Facebook. Facebook will share me out more. But two, I want to start doing giveaways. But I can't do giveaways until I start getting some more viewers on here. So we're just going to throw this back here for a second, right? We're going to pull this one over. Because y'all know this doesn't take long to dry, right? So I'm going to show you another way to do this too, okay? You could do this with like watercolor. Or you could paint the inside with Mod Podge. and then just sprinkle glitter all over it. I know. Can you imagine that? So I'm just really forcing it to, see, it doesn't take long at all. One, this is 450 degrees. It's hotter than Hades, y'all. So look at that. So now what I want to do is have it so it folds and that you see it like this. So, should I do glitter on the inside or should I watercolor it? Glitter is number 1. 2 is watercolor it. You guys let me know. What do you guys think? I'm going to move a message. You guys tell me what you think. Hey, Karen. So should I on here watercolor it, which is number 2, or number 1, glitter? Okay, so far we've had in number 1 for watercolor and in number 2. Oh, yeah, I want those too, but I actually have like, watercolor this way. They're not fancy. This is when my granddaughters came. For me, I would like to have more of a deluxe kit for me, but you know, you don't have to use watercolors to, when I'm talking about it. No, you can just use these. Okay, so we're going to take and we're going to take one of our little dishes here and we're just going to put some water in here. And I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to get it just loose. And we're just going to come in here and just pull it through. Now, the nice thing about this, whether you stay inside the lines or not, 1, we're going to cut it, but 2, it's going to fill all those in. So look at this. Y'all see that? How pretty that is? Now, let's see if we can pull some purple in there too. Because y'all know how much I like the purple too, right? I know I follow a few different watercolor artists, and when I see them, I'm like, God, I want to do that. I just got to do it. So I'm going to pull some of that purple in, and look at this. Okay, whee! Just get that in there. And then I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I got to go back and see what Wanda was talking about to see what I won. Because Wanda said I won something from our love, our launch that we had today. Lord have mercy, I can't even think what that was called. We had a launch today that showed if anyone has a wedding coming up, we have wonderful items for wedding now. We have wedding transfers, and then we have different sports transfers, and we have kid transfers. Like if your kids are in school and in sports, we have that. Oh, I want some of that dark blue here. So we had that, and then we introduced 2 new colors, which I have not got yet, but maybe I got it down with what they just launched today. And this is just a mini launch. We have a big summertime launch coming up, which I can't wait for. Some consultant just won $775 in chalk money for just placing an order. That I would have loved to have won. Woo! Can't even imagine. $770 in chalk money. Oh, Lord have mercy. I would be like the happy, happy camper. Because I watch and have to like justify my spending sometimes with chalk. Um, just because right now I'm not doing like craft shows or anything. And, you know, so sometimes I have to justify. So look how pretty this came out this way. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside so this one can dry. And then we have this, right? Now I know it's probably hard for y'all to tell. And why my room seems so dark? I don't know. Don't know. I think I moved things too much. But there we go. If it looks a little shiny, then it means it's still a little wet. So just take your, hey Kathy, hey Melissa, hey Becky. Yeah, that would have been really good, but Wanda, I would definitely recommend that for them too. I would go ahead and tell them that again. Maybe they got some new baby ones coming out. Is because they've been really pushing out a lot of our old transfers that we had before. So maybe they plan on bringing back some new ones, some new things. Okay, so now we're going to take that same butterfly and we're going to put it down. And we're just going to gently, because we don't want to pull up anything, we're going to take the dark. And I just want, like, it's just going to give me the outlines now. Oh, watch. See, so it pays to watch our launches in that too, because all I did was making comments on what they were showing, and I won. And I will tell you too, I put a new, thank you. I put a new reel out that was actually from August of 2022. You can tell the difference because my hair is long, but that's when I chalked on my car window, and it's gone through the car wash a few times. It's been through a lot of rain, a lot of snow, and guess what? It is still there. So now we're just going to gently peel this off, and then I can see in some spots I need to go in and really make sure that, okay, there we go. That looks good there. This is why you want to gently pull it back, because sometimes you might have missed a spot and you need to go back and like hit it again, and it's a lot easier if you don't pull it all the way off. Okay, wait until y'all see this. Hey Kathy, how are you? So wait. Make sure I get the ink or the paste off my hands. At least enough that I can show you this now. Ready? Look at that. Y'all see that texture on there? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show y'all. But she needs to dry. So back to this one. So this one, we're just going to take our scissors and I'm going to gently cut this out. Don't make fun of me, y'all. When I cut, I am pretty sure I stick up my tongue. Because I'm concentrating, y'all. I'm concentrating. So, I know, look at it. See, look at the difference in that. Now wait until I fold it, and you could put this on wire. You could put this on glue a magnet to it and put it like on your fridge or your file cabinet. So there's a lot of different things that you could do with these. So I just got to get the shape of rough cut here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now you could actually glue, I got to get some of this off here. So you could actually glue the two of these. Oh, I don't think you could do it together because they wouldn't line up right, right? Wanda, that is just so special that your son is having a baby. My sons won't have no grandbabies no more for me. And that's okay. I think this grandma's getting too old to have like a young, like a newborn baby around. Oh, because that's a lot of work. So, get this. So I don't know where you guys all are, but I will tell you this. I'm really sick of this weather. Like, we wore winter coats today. When I left my house today, it was 3. It was 3 degrees, y'all. And now Friday they are saying snow, and then depends on which channel you watch, anywhere from 2 to 4 or 4 to 6. And I think a lot just depends on how it tracks. So I'm really hoping that thing is, and I will say sorry to my friends down in the Fox Valley, but they're saying they could get the brunt of this if it goes the one way, and then we would only get the 2 to 4. And I'm really sorry if you guys get 4 to 6, but you guys have got a lot more snow than we have. Every time they say there's a storm coming, we don't get it as bad as what they did. They actually got like 4 inches of snow on Halloween. We got maybe, I think, 2 inches. So, and they kept saying, well, all this, and is Halloween going to be? I'm like, yes, like my kids have trick-or-treated when they had to wear their snowsuits. So, So I'm going to try and carefully cut these. Probably going to have to leave these antennas a little thicker, and then I'll go back in and try and get all that white off there. But look at this. Now, look at when you have it like this, I would paint the inside of your wings as well. But look at that. Do you see how pretty? So if you put like a magnet right here, you could have that. How pretty. Or, because see, if you flip it this way, you're not going to see it unless you turn it this way to have the magnet on it, right? So that's how you can do that. And then we're just going to shovel all that out of the way. And then we're going to bring this one over. Look at this. Can you all see that pattern on there? So this one, we're going to do like just a really wide cut around it, just so I can kind of show you. Because y'all don't want to watch me cutting paper, I'm sure. But now look how many ways that I've done this now. So if you guys didn't see, I did a shirt. I've done a pillowcase with this. And I've done 2 of the different butterflies here tonight. Ugh. Gotta go around my fat fingers here. So look at this when you would fold this one. Nope. Let me come down on this a little bit so it'll Let me come down and fold this. And then you would cut the antennas, right? Hey, Carol. Look at that. Do you all see that pattern on there? Isn't that pretty? Oh my heavens to Betsy. Love that. But see, I don't think, will they match up? Oh, maybe they would match up so that when you have it like folded up, you would see each side. I know. How cool would that be? So, and I would run to go get the pillow, but sometimes when I do stuff like that, that's when I lose my life. So I'm going to try not to do that until closer to the end. So if I do lose you, yeah, so if you've ever wanted to do chalk, but you like, yeah, no, I don't want to spend that kind of money. One, it's only, it's still dirt cheap to sign up. And two, if you want just like a sample of like different transfers with chalk paste, I can get that set up for you as well. But like I said, we do have the perks. So like if you have someone who has a wedding coming up, we have great wedding decorations that you could do shirts with. You could do like your pillow. You could do signs that say like open bar, ceremony this way, happily ever after. There's so many on there. So I want to see how this will look. Just got to be really careful with his antennas. Okay, so let's see how close he lines up. Oh, hot diggity dog. All I would have to do is do a little adjusting here. But look at this, guys. So either way, you could have that to be the inside and this could be the outside. And then when you look at it. You just got to get it lined up just right. Let me just tell you. And then what I would do is I would just make sure that any of this that shows, because it's not folded just correctly and it's not cut right, just go back through and add some of that. So this is actually chalk suede. So this is not meant to be reused. So chalk suede is really not like that way to reuse it. But, you know, you could reuse the transfer over and over and over. So I've washed this transfer a few times now, trying to get this folded the right way so that these would kind of match up better. So when it is folded like this, look at that. Then you would have that beautiful inside look. How stinking cute is that? So you, like I said, you could put a magnet on this. You could put, you could put it on a dowel. You could put it on wire. Our butterflies from last year I made and I put in my, up on my refrigerator, and that I put in my plant. I actually had them outside on wire. So that was kind of cool. But this one, I want you to just see that detail again. That was done with bubble wrap. First I painted it and then I did the bubble wrap on it. And that was so much fun. So that was just taking, I really don't want to get this a huge mess. Oh, for Pete's sakes, y'all. Have things falling left and right where they're not supposed to be. So all I did, I'm going to show you again real quick how I did the bubble wrap part of it. Get my fat thumb right. So all I did with the bubble wrap, I took the bubble wrap just like this, and I pounced it. So look at that. That is how I got that design. So in case you want to have different ones, you would not have to put the two together. You could just paint the color on the back. And then you just take that bubble wrap, okay? Get your little antennas, boy. Or girl, I don't know. But chalk, to me, now, if y'all knew, before I came over here, I was very flustered because I can't find my ink mat, what I did with it. It's like, what did I do with it the last time I was using it? So then you just take the bubble wrap and see, I saw this bubble wrap laying on the floor. It must have fell behind my desk, and that's where I was looking for my, look at that, for my ink mat. So see, now when it's folded up this way, if you had it folded this way, do you see how pretty that is in there then? You could turn the transfer back on this side and go around it as well again, or just leave it this way. So you could fold it this way and just have it on a magnet this way or on a stick, right? Hey, Pam. Hey, Rita. Or you can put it on a magnet and just have like a side showing. Sorry, I know my fat fingers are in the way. And then you can put this in a flower pot. And how pretty would these be for Mother's Day? So since I have this already, I'm just going to go over his little antenna area. And that just to make sure that I have that, like the edge as well. So that we have that. But how much fun is this? And this, I'm telling you folks, you get one transfer and look how cool this did. So right now I have 4 items that I have done with one transfer. Now y'all know that sometimes I use certain transfers over and over. My shirt says Fierce Girl Boss. I have Fierce in my bathroom. I have Fierce on another shirt. If you guys remember my red short sleeve shirt, I have Fierce on there. And I put it somewhere else. And these transfers are meant to be used. Corporate says 8 to 12 times. Some of that Christmas, that one snowman, I know I did more than 8 to 12 times. Because I kept thinking people are going to be like, she's showing the dang snowman again. But I couldn't help it. It was so super cute. And chalk suede, you can use chalk suede or you could use a heavy cardstock. Now, the reason I chose the chalk suede is because our paste is meant to go on it. If you have heavy cardstock, you need to tape your cardstock down first Don't get it too wet. Make sure you use like a heavy duty watercolor paper when it comes to the cardstock. Because then if you're watercoloring on it, it won't warp as much, but you still need to tape it down and let it dry all the way. Because if you don't, it's going to just warp and curl all up. And don't get too much water on there. So here's our two different ones now. They each are a little wet, so I want to show you. This is design number 2, design number 1. Okay, which one do you like the best? Okay, y'all want me to see if I can go get the pillow? I'm almost afraid to go get the pillow because, you know, sometimes it'll cut me off. So you guys chat, put stuff in the comments. Pillow, butterflies, beautiful. You're a fool. You cut with your tongue sticking out. I don't care. Just keep it going so that when I run to get that pillow, baby, it'll stay on, okay? Okay, go for it, Kim. Write some more stuff. See, look at. So this is the whole design. And you see? I think I like it better in all the blues. But I wanted to have color on here, right? So on here, you can't really add sparkle unless you get a sparkle meant for fabric. But if I wanted to put sparkle on these, because now the paste is dry, I can, you can get a little bit of Mod Podge. Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, see, like I'm never sure. You can get Mod Podge, and we're going to try and get the glitter. So we're going to go in here, and because we don't want too much to cover up. So do we want the glitter on the front or the back? I know I'm silly. I don't know. Maybe we're just going to do like little bits because I don't want to like cover up all my hard work. So we're just going to do a little bit on this wing, okay? Dip it in there. And now if y'all don't have Mod Podge, you could use regular glue, but I will tell you it's a little thinner. So that's why a lot of us use Mod Podge, because it's a thicker glue. And then it also, Mod Podge is actually a sealer, glue, and finish all in one. So, hey, Kim. So now we're going to go in and not get the super blue. We're going to get the blue silver. And I'll show you. So watch. You're just going to shake a little bit. Don't get carried away. Dalton will hate you. You know, there's been so many times that I thought about when he says something mean to me about sending him a glitter envelope in the mail. And then I think, no, because if he ever found out, he would kill me. Like, seriously, you guys would hear about it on the news that a son murdered his mom over a glitter bomb. So, ready? There you go. Oh, geez, Louise, how pretty is that? Y'all, look at that. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Look at that. Oh, man alive. That, I love that. See, now you could actually make like, see if I can do this. Turn this around. And we're going to try and do, whoopsie, like come up around like here, 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 here. What we're going to try and do is mimic some of the design. And then just do like little strips, okay? See if I can turn it this way and do it again. Kim, I have to watch the launch from today because I won something from it. And then we're going to just do. Okay. And then we'll go back in here and grab that blue. You guys see that I do it on the cardstock because then this I will just take and shake back in here. Okay, watch. Look it! Y'all look it! Isn't that so pretty? Oh my heavens to Betsy! Yep, so now we're gonna shake some of this down and put it in here. That's going to be good enough. And then we'll take this and we'll put that glue back along the edge. I'm just seeing how to like mimic. And you got to make the do's. And then we're going to put like, whoops. Yeah, drops on there, Donna. Yeah, you're good, aren't you? Take and try and knock some of that off because I'm a dork. Maybe a little there too. And just do some little sweepies. Okay. And we're going to take that blue. Oh my God. Look at that. Y'all see that? I should send this to my son. No, Dalton, really, I won't because I love you and I love my granddaughters. I won't do it, honest. I won't. Look at that. Look at this. So it's a set of the new Pace Wanda, like the new metallic blue and the other orangey color. Oh, hot diggity dog. So look at that. Melody, don't you tell your dad that I was talking about glitter for him. Look at that. So I did it this way, no glitter. And then just the bubble wrap on the back. Bubble wrap with the glitter. And then just a little on the front as well. And that's what I did. And this is with the Club, March's Club Couture Transfer. And I'm going to try and roll this a little bit. And this is the same cardboard that I use when my granddaughters have been here. And then you just flick it in, get as much off. And then you can lift this up, knock some of this over here, and then just try and do it. And then you take your glitter vac and you get any that doesn't come off. I know, I want some free paste. I want some free paste. I want some free. Now see, I could go and do, oh, for heck's sakes, the bottom, I don't want to do like this one in glitter. I want to do just the one, but look at that. I could just do the little lines. So you know what I mean? Like the lines, like I should really do this with a finer brush, but like the veining. Just to mimic what it has on here. Just the veins on this bottom half. One, because that's probably all the glitter of that shade that I have, because that's a mixed glitter. And then you just fix this side to look a little thicker too. See, this will be just enough. So I will know if I got any on the floor, because when my cat comes out tomorrow, if he's got glitter. Look at that. Y'all see? It just did the outline of it. Look how pretty that is. Now, I'm going to tell you a way to protect this. Once this is good and dry, take your Mod Podge, pour it on here, and then just gently cover it, and that will seal your glitter. Because if you touch this, you know you're going to get glitter all over. So one, make sure you do it with a brush that you don't care about, because glitter does not come out of brushes very well. So like you could, see if we can just pour a little bit. Watch. Come on. So just gently, ever so gently, go over it where the glitter is. And that will put a seal on it so that that glitter will not come off and make a mess. My granddaughters are not allowed to have glitter at all in the house. So even if my granddaughter wanted to put some glitter on one of her masks, she's not allowed, because her dad does not like glitter. So see, now when that dries, there won't be no mess. Hey, Deb. Deb, how are you doing? Are you doing okay, Deb? Look at. So, Deb, you can't tell, but underneath there is glitter. I was just showing how to seal in the glitter. And then, good night, honey. Look at that. I'm so proud of my granddaughters. Look at that. And now here's the other one. That's like, this is with the bubble wrap and without the bubble wrap. So how cool is that? Hot diggity dog, right? So now just to seal that up, I have to wait until it is dried so that I don't make a mess. And if you like my shirt, how I did it, this is an up close of what it looks like with an animal print. So see, you can do all kinds of things. Here's the pillow. And like I said, I should have worn the t-shirt, but I was already wearing this one, so yeah, I didn't change. So there you guys go. I hope that you guys had a good time watching me. I normally get my glitter from Dollar Tree, Walmart, anywhere that I can get it. This is Dollar Tree, and it works just as good. Once in a while, I can get it from Walmart in these tubes, like for 97 cents. So I get it, and then I just keep reusing it as much as I can. Because, I mean, really, otherwise it just goes in the garbage. Sometimes some has to go because you can't get it all off, but that's okay. I mean, it's okay, right? So, like this, a little bit always sticks. So then I just kind of like shake it, but then a little bit will get on the carpet and a little here. Then you just take your little glitter rack and I don't know if y'all saw the other night where I had parchment paper up here and I had painted on it. And then when I went to put it away, it made a big mess on my floor. I just used this. I did. I went over the carpet and I cleaned it all up. Then you just open up your lid and see. And you just shake it out. Plug it in when you need to. This works really great for toaster crumbs too. Or if you stand by your kitchen cupboard and eat and you don't want to get the broom out because you got some toaster crumbs on the floor, just take this one. Who's going to know? No one's going to know. Because guess what? We're crafters. We think crafty. I hope you all had a good night. Thank you all for liking and following and sharing out for me. Guys, it means the world to me. And if you want information on this March Club package, you get the transfer, 3 ink packs, of course, Amazon. I swear to God, I'm going to be an Amazon affiliate because I get so much stuff from Amazon. And you get a little makeup pouch with that. And you can still get that right now. $21.99, y'all. Yep. And you can get that. And you can also be a Perks member. You can also get it and be a designer too. So yeah, I know. I'm just telling you this. If you've ever been like me, that you're down to the nitty gritty of your powder blush or powder foundation, because that's what I wear, and you go around the edge and you get it, or you drop it and you can't get it all back in, just take this. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I have a Wi-Fi extender and it worked. And of course, Jason, he's not doing nothing but watching TV tonight. So maybe that helped. I don't know. But y'all have a great night. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. And this is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Because if y'all didn't remember, when I came on here, I was a little, not crabby, but I was upset because I can't find something. But that made me find bubble wrap that I ended up doing a cute design with. So y'all have a great night. Please, if you're watching this, you don't see the red light here, please remember to comment replay and still like, share, and follow it out, because that means so much to me. Y'all have a great night. I will chitty chat with y'all later, and y'all have a great night. Bye now. Oh, I gotta stretch. I can start. Oh, there we go. There we go.